Thanks for joining us for Fox 5 News at 7 with limited commercial interruption. I'm Joe Vigil. A cyber attack on state systems continues to impact Nevadans today. This as Nevada was the target of a ransomware attack on Sunday. 4 days later, everyday systems like the DMV have been non-functional and operating a backlog of frustration. Officials say data was stolen from Nevada systems by malicious actors. State investigators are working with the FBI to determine the extent of that breach. They have not determined what specific data was taken. Today, Governor Joe Lombardo held a news conference to address what Nevadans can do in the meantime and how the state is handling the cyber attack. Molly McBride explains.
The big question everybody wants to know, was personal information stolen? And officials say at this point that's not clear. But what they did make clear is that if your personal information was stolen, you will be notified. Officials say they are still figuring out what data left this system. They can't give any comment on cyber criminals' motives or any connection to out-of-state cyber attacks. Governor Joe Lombardo also couldn't comment on if there was a demand made by these cyber criminals or what that demand might have been. He says the state isn't considered to be under attack currently, but explained some systems are still offline to make sure they are safe. The governor was also asked about his presence at yesterday's press conference. Today was the first time Nevada heard from him about the attack in person. He explained he is fully engaged and has never been unavailable to his team throughout the investigation. He also addressed the media directly.
Over the last several days, too much of the coverage has been focused on the attackers. I assure you the investigation is ongoing and progressing. It's frustrating, I understand, but a lot of that information is confidential, it's moving quickly, and we don't have all the answers associated with that. I know it's important for the public to be aware, but we can't compromise the investigation as a result for a zest for information.
As for what the state has been doing to prevent cyber attacks, their IT director says they've actually recently updated some of their systems, but as quickly as technology evolves, it is difficult to keep up. The governor also says that employees are frequently required to change their passwords to prevent attacks like this one. Reporting from the State of Nevada campus, Molly McBride, Fox 5 News, local Las Vegas.
The 211 website, offering resources for those impacted, also lists which agencies have limited or no services or are functional at this time. As we've been reporting, the DMV is not operational at this time, as well as the Department of Human Services, which means services to SNAP beneficiaries may be impacted. The Nevada Housing Division and Division of Insurance are also seeing delays. However, DETR, the Department of Education, the Nevada Health Authority, and the National Instant Crime Background System are up and running, among many others.